Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rajas Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you to each and every one of you for your continued support. God bless you. Those of you who always support our charity work, we are really grateful. There is a young lady who came to my office here crying. Nikamwambia I have no power, wacha nikuweke kwa camera. Then you request my funds to help you. She finished her exam in 2017. But she has never graduated 7 years down the line. Why? Baba yake alikuwa mgonjwa, wakatumia pesa zote kwa hospitali na they didn't manage to pay those arrears. Unfortunately, the father died. The girl has been under depression. Alipokuja, I told her, mimi sina uwezo. Let me give you platform, you talk to my fans. Yule ataguzwa akusaidie. She's looking for 150,000 and a clear, a graduate December when other students are graduating. I want to give her 1 minute. She talks to you and then I will continue.
Kwa majina ninaitwa Haivon Kemuma. Nilisoma Kisii University ya 2016-2017. Nikamaliza mtihani yangu vizuri, lakini siku graduate kwa sababu nilikosa karo. Mzazi wangu alikuwa mgonjwa wa moyo, so pesa zote zikaishia kwake. Tukauza kila kitu, but akaja akafa last year, so siku manage ku graduate. Nimekuja kwenu, ninawaomba mnisaidie angalau ni graduate, na mimi nitafurahia, nishukuru Mungu wakati mtakuwa mmenisaidia, na Mungu atakuwa wa kuwabariki sana kwa huo moyo, na nina imani kwamba nyinyi mtanisaidia this year nipate ku graduate na mimi nifurahie kama wasichana wengine, nipate hiyo karatasi, nifurahie, nitafute kazi angalau na mimi nikuwe salama kwa moyo wangu na kwa familia yangu, wafurahie, wajue kwamba nilisoma, sikuenda kucheza nilipokuwa shuleni. Nimeshukuru sana na Mungu awabariki nyinyi.
Now, kama Mungu atakuzungumzia, you can support her with 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 5,000, 100,000. Vile Mungu atakujalia kwa moyo wa unyenyekevu. I raised a red flag on William Ruto's university funding model. And in fact, William Ruto himself confessed that the placing of university students was not done manually. It was done by AI. That is why you find students from the same family are placed in different bands. That raised so many questions, and we had to raise our eyebrows. Now today, the High Court has officially stopped the implementation of the higher education funding new model until the case filed by the Kenya Human Rights Commission and 3 other petitioners is heard and determined. At the Milimani High Court, Justice Chachi Amwita, in his ruling, observed that the case took longer because the government, led by the Attorney General and the Education CS Migos Ogamba and Kenya Universities and College Placement Service, COSIPS, delayed in filing its submissions. The petitioners who filed the case, led by the Elimu Bora Working Group, Boss Waruku, and the Students' Caucus, argued that the funding model is discriminatory and locks thousands of students out of higher education. The petitioners had moved to court on 13th last year, seeking orders to halt the implementation of the new university funding model. They argued that the new funding model will lock out many students from the less privileged background from accessing the university fundings, because when you look at band 1 to 5, you could find students from a very poor background placed in band 5 for the rich, and you find students from a rich family placed band 1 for the poor. According to them, that is discriminating other students from accessing education, because it's in the public domain that actually thousands of university students, over 6,000, did not apply for the placement because they feared for the figures the government was releasing. The Kenya Human Rights Commission cited the implementation of the new funding model is a breach of the Kenyan learners' rights, because even if you come from a rich family, even if you come from a poor family, all of you have a right to education. Whether your father has money, whether your father is poor, you as a student, you have the right to access education. So there is no way the ministry can decide for you on where to belong. It's your right. Mtoto wa maskini na watajiri, all of you have equal rights to access the same funding and to access the same level of education. The petitioners also said that while the president had a mandate to discharge, President Ruto did not follow the due process when he launched the model, including a lack of public participation from students. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not a secret that students have been protesting on the very same issue. Even the University Students' Council has been protesting, even politicians themselves, and even the president of the Supreme Court, that is CJ Martha Koome, also raised an element, said if the government is very serious on cushioning students to access quality education, then they should consolidate all bursary kits to one kitty that offers free education. Bursary ya mama county, bursary ya governor, bursary ya MCA, bursary ya member of parliament, zote bursary ya Minister of Education, all of them they be consolidated to one thing, na kila mwanafunzi a benefit from the same account from one kitty without dividing them. It's in the public domain that over 14,000 students who were placed and received calling letters for the academic year 2024, 14,000 of them, according to the report, they have not yet reported to their university schools, raising visibility of the university funding model. So 14 students as we speak have not so far reported to school. Why? When they look at the figures in their calling letters, mtu anaingia kwa depression. Unapata mwanafunzi amepewa school fees ya 350,000. Na huyo mwanafunzi is from a peasant. Their parents, they do just ordinary farming. Hii ya kawaida tu ya hakuna mashamba. Mtoto ya mtu ya bodaboda na mkokoteni amepatiwa quotation ya school fees ya 350,000, ladies and gentlemen. Anatoa wapi? 450,000 anatoa wapi? Hata kama chakula ni shida, school fees ya 350,000 anatoa wapi? So we hope that William Ruto, who is defiant is going to respect and honor this court order which has halted the funding until a proper system has been laid down. God bless you. Continue subscribing. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.